Hello, everybody, welcome back to more. And to the Gungeon Lich Streaks, this is new intro week. We're just trying out all the intros. Let's roll our die. Always a pleasure. Such a good friend, a good close friend of mine, the Marine. Let's go into the Gungeon. He's kind of like, if you're considering the Rito scale, aka my, my super serious tier list, then Marine's kind of a banger. The tiers are separated by character, and you know what? You gotta give it to the Marine. You gotta give it to the Marine and Robot, honestly. They make a lot of the guns a decent chunk better. They really, really do. I mean, if you don't know the specifics of it, Marine gets a 17%, I mean, basically accuracy up. He gets a 17% spread reduction, which, let's just call it an accuracy up. 17% spread reduction and a 20% reload speed reduction, so a boost to reload speed. He also gets I don't know the number on it, but he gets a boost for, like charged item as well. Like an item that you have to charge up and then fire, like literally charge shot. So there's some items, like an inaccurate item that you have to charge that has a long reload time, or a decently... That's interesting. It's, I think that's a far too pricey buy-in for Lament, to be honest there. Obviously, Lament can be amazing, but it's just kind of risky. It's just kind of risky. Holy moly, we're gonna open that up. I'm disappointed. At least it gives you a health up now, so it's like Stinky Pig. It's like Stinky Pig. If we get a synergy with it that's cool and Dark Souls inspired, I'm all in. But until then, it's Stinky Pig. Just, you know, like, we get the health up, but Pig is effectively like a, depending on when and if you die, Pig is like a 7 hard health upgrade. And this is a 1 hard health upgrade, and not even a guarantee that she'll come back to life necessarily. So it's just Stinky Pig, in theory, on paper. In summation, 20th time, because it's fun to say, Stinky Pig. But I'm okay with it. I'm glad we have it as a, you know, it's a health upgrade. I'm just slightly bummed that it is my red chest item, because I feel like there's a lot of items that are way more fun. Of course, I will take everything back if we see a new fun synergy. As always, like, I will absolutely take anything back if it means we get a cool synergy. I'm pretty sure there's a bonfire-related one. I don't know exactly what causes it. I would assume it's like the Estus Flask, the Old Knight's Flask. And then we get a brown chest gun? No thank you. I'm kind of thinking we might go... We might go for the possibly stupid battle standard, which is obviously only good if you get a familiar. It's kind of like, I don't know, I wish that it did something that, similar to Baby Good Mimic, because Baby Good Mimic, obviously you kind of want to get like a really good, fun familiar with it, but it is something on its own. Battle Standard, unfortunately, is not. Oh. At least as far as I know, it is not. Whoop. That was supposed to be dropped on him, but I almost dropped it on me. Marine is probably my favorite, one of my favorite first floor boss killers. Probably. I mean, who else is up there? I mean, Robot is obviously really, really, really strong. Obviously, ×2. Bullet with Blasphemy. still at max health. About as good as it gets. Let's just secure that health up. But he's got the range. Light gun. Wah. All right, well, we will do a little searcher in. Oh. We're gonna have to... All right, step one. Step one, buy a key. Step two, break this chest, maybe Junkin. All right. It's junk. Okay, so I think that still commences step two of buying battle standard. Charm bow is not bad. At least it's much better now that the charge shot damage of it has gone up. And we are Marines, so we do get a benefit of it, like I was saying. But I just love the thought of getting battle standard and then buffing up a good boy. And this is a 2.5 curse. Charm bow is probably the better choice. All right, final thing. In theory, actually. In game theory, we should break this just in case Junkin and do this because it should be like on par, potentially better than, you know what? If we would have got that out of the chest, I would have been okay with it. And there we go. We made a very well-informed decision. I think it's fine that we go with the battle standard. Well, I think Star Pew will actually be pretty nice. Should charge up faster. Charge up faster, reload faster. Accuracy does jack squat. That's a... Oh, okay. Doesn't need to be any better than this. So does it matter, like if we charge up all the way, does it still, it only does one bullet. So there's no reason to, if we can, there's no reason to not do a full charge. Star Pew, pretty nice for this early. If I remember correctly, it does like kind of fall off. But I'm appreciating this marine buff to it. For sure, I'm definitely appreciating it. Whoop. Doo-wop. And you know what? I'm very appreciative that it only does one ammo no matter how much charge does. I love it when these guns do that. Whoop. Makes it so it's just like a no-brainer. You don't have to use your brain at all. You just charge it up all the way. Or not. Whatever the scenario demands. So yeah, it just truly comes down to the strategy. Ah, nuts. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not going for a no-hit run again today. So it's all good. It's all good. We do have our ammo drop as well. I always forget about that. It's just a nice little bonus of being the boy marine genius. Oh, bad. Oh. You know what would be maybe pretty good? Shock rounds. That doesn't electrocute the water though, does it? Because that would be dangerous. What I'm thinking is like an electric beam between all the bullets. That one. I think that's shock rounds. Yeah, that's shock rounds. The other one is battery bullets. Ooh. After the one little charge, if it's just a basic enemy, just the first little boom, boom, you know, like the first boom, does that nice beam. If there's only one, we don't need to waste our time. But for big boys, we want to go for the big one. Ones where they're chunky enough that we would hit them with all. We'd hit them with all the shots sideways too. But this weapon is definitely faring us well through this floor. It's gonna carry us the whole way, I'd say. I don't know that we're gonna have enough for the boss unless we ammo it up. But we can do that, we can make that happen. Oh. See, that was a situation where we might as well have just charged it up, because then since we missed, we would have hit him anyway. Oh, got him. Wait. Nope. Alright. Yeah, if it only gets hit by one beam, it's going to do the same amount of damage either way. But something like that, where if we weirdly enough don't want to be lined up correctly. We don't want to act like a piercing weapon. Though it would be pretty juicy with ghost bullets. Would be pretty juicy with it. Oh, God, that was a risky go at that. Okay. What do we got in a shop? Sticky crossbow, it's okay. I don't really like it anyway, though. Oh, we lost our hit when our shot when we got hit. I was just trying to line up a beautiful shot. All right. So we should maybe use this to search. Boo! Oh, double boo! But I guess we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it, but I am, disappointed in that. Guess I don't know what I should have expected. Dungeon Eagle's okay. Dungeon Eagle's completely okay. I mean, maybe it's the highest damage thing we have. It does charge faster, right? I don't know, I feel like we should just be using it as a tap shoot, though, is the thing. I'm trying to watch the damage on this. Ooh, it seems like it does a lot. I mean, since she's big enough to get hit by, multiple rows. It's a big deal. Ah! Bad dodge! Like, we might even be hitting the damage cap with it when we're hitting with all the rows. Would you do a different move? You absolute Gorgon. Oh, not even an insult, just a fact. You are indeed a Gorgon. But now you're Gorgon. Bum. Yaddy! All right. We take those. Secret room where? Could be off this way, I guess. I don't count on it. Could be off of the shop, I guess. We checked here, but I'm just double checking. Okay. Double check right here. That looked like it was it for a second there. All right, well, random guess is gonna go in the shop. Well, I know that it would have had to be down south there, but it's possible. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm almost thinking we save it for the boss now. We get an enemy that's big enough to get all 3 streams. Triples the effectiveness of the gun. Does not have infinite range though. What? Can't say I was aiming for that one, but I'll take it. Ah. Where you going? Goodbye. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have way too much health for a spider. I can step on a spider and kill it. And these are guns. Whoop. I just didn't like the starting spot of that room. Got him. Good. Did you see? Yeah, I want something. I feel like we can get a thing that goes really well with Starpew. It's just one of the weird, one of the guns that has a weird quirk to how it fires. And those always have some weird little loophole with other guns or other guns and passives and stuff. You just don't think about it until it shows up. The one big one that comes to mind would be the shock rounds. I feel like that would be real good. I feel like ghost bullets would be pretty nice as well. Something honestly like helix bullets would probably be pretty nice in a wonky way. Probably. Maybe not. But I think so. Remote bullets, if it works how I think, seems like it, would be really, really good. You get the boss value on all enemies. Get out of here. Yep. Shot the duck into the wall. Shot the duck in the wall. Transformation remix when? What am I doing? Why in that corner? There's many a better place. Get out of here. Yeah, you shoot. The duck just flies straight into the wall. All right, next. Easy. Sitting ducks. Sitting duck. Just doesn't do enough. Just doesn't do quite enough. It seems like it's really prone to getting really strong with synergies though. The duck, like angry bullets, I think works well with it. Even ghost bullets as well. Stuff like that. Like that. Just wonky modifiers. Work really well with homing things. I would imagine Omega bullets would be a banger. Where you at, sir? Have it up. Didn't kill him. Starpew's looking real juicy. Just open it straight up. We are getting this like a lot. I shouldn't have opened it because of the optimal gameplay, but alas, here we are. Oh, we are out of that. Haven't even used the Dungeon Eagle. Doesn't one-shot these boys. That's a problem. That's suboptimal. We already bought the key too. Man. And a Starpew and Yari launcher. Okay, just make sure we dodge. Yeah, kind of. Are they stealing? They're stealing the attention of the Yari launcher shots. God, I love this gun. And that's a dead. No, dead boss. Uh-oh. Got kind of lucky there. My finger was hovering over the blank button, though. I was ready. Ah, yes. Now that's a banger. That's a run-shapingly solid room clear gun. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna break this. Oh. We love Yari. Of course we will. As much as I'm into the Star Pew 60 versus a full Yari, that's like a full Yari is a boss kill. That's you're trading one ammo drop effectively for a boss kill. Like maybe not necessarily a perfect one. What a bad dodge that was. Okay. There we go. Now we didn't have to choose apparently. Okay, so we have an interesting scenario where this gun is going to have benefits from all three of the things pretty nicely that Marine offers to start with. Slight boost to accuracy, which it doesn't necessarily have a problem with, but it's only a 17% accuracy up anyways. It probably makes it darn near perfect, to be honest. The charge speed is so noticeable. I hate having the one go side, like perfectly straight, and the one be kind of curved at the same time. That's hard to dodge. But yeah, Mega Ham Marine. It's nice. Oh. Thread of the needle, we got somebody in back here. Rough day to be you. Oh. 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 Opa Gungeon. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, not really that excited about this chest here, but if you get a key, ooh, that's a choice. It's like a, what is it, 3 curse? It's something pretty dang high. Hey. It's a blue chest. Okay, fine. I'll just have to think about that too, I guess. Normally I just do those no-brainer because I'm like some crazy lad. Ah, shouldn't have worked. Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. I'm watching you, summoner. Where? Again, with the Shelly man. Honestly, I want his Adgon. He moves pretty slow. You can kite him around a pillar real easy, boys. Where's he at? Oh. Oh, he got perfectly shielded at the last moment. Somebody get this supportive medal. Play of the game. He was about to die, instead he got saved, like with a fraction of a second remaining there. What a son of a gun. Hello, stinker. We could Yari you, but honestly, the boss damage cap ignoring part would be lost on you. So, aka half the value of even using the Yari launcher. Come on. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you, games. I've had enough of you, games. Yeah, I find him exceptionally harder to perfect than a lot of bosses even. but it's probably just because of lack of familiarity. We will probably end up opening that. Alas. 2 shots. Oh yeah, I just walked into that shot. Perfect Fusilier and then just walk into a bullet. Good deal. Thank you, Blue Guanstone, for the unnecessary time slow. The only reason I think this item is not that bad is just because orbitals are... It's a permanent orbital. That's like... There we go. That's fine. Inherently already okay. You know, anything that breaks bullets, usually pretty helpful. It would be noticeably more helpful if it had a tighter orbiting circle around you, a la like Binding of Isaac. The fact that when running forward it doesn't save you at all, or basically at all, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Bopped. Bopped. Hey, we take those. Derringer. We take those extremely. So I don't mind. If I get hit, I get hit. At least we don't lose the reward, you know? Also, we have to use our med kit sometime. Alright, get away, Sora! Derringer. Derringer. You are hilarious. Did it. Stinger! There I was waiting for it to pop up and say what exactly we got, but we were holding it in our hands. Stinger's good. I think I'm gonna keep using the Mega Hand though, because I don't love using it on bosses, so that makes it a very valuable room clear gun. Okay. It shouldn't have worked either. All right, we're gonna see all of the chests we have to work with. Another, okay, green. Interesting. I mean, in theory, the best thing to do would be to open that one up first instead of the other green chest, because we can learn information, you know? We can get information, we know what the other one... Okay, it's not really, in theory, it's like, oh yeah, baby, we're not taking damage, but it's like, okay, well, if you're good with your blanks, it's basically the same thing. I appreciate having it in a way, but I recognize that it is not even that valuable. That is not lost on me. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Oh! Thank you to the Full Metal Jacket. It saved me life. It saved me life. And the song got reggae. It saved me life. Open it up. Battery! Battery! Okay, so we know that this is gonna be a blue chest gun. And we know that actually the other one doesn't need a key. We'll just do it. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what? Didn't this... Wait, okay, this one gave me the Full Metal Jacket. This one gave me... What? Did we have 2 passive chests? I'm trying to figure this out here. What gun did we get from there? We got the Hornet from these guys. We got the shock rifle from in here. Did we get 2 passive chests? I'm so confused. Helipant gun. Everybody knows that the elephant gun is a 6.5 firm on the Rito scale. I am going to pretend that I am deeply serious about it and will not change my mind for anything. Did we? I think we did. That's a hard 6.5. Should we, You know what? I'd say it's higher on Marine, though, for sure. I don't know what I want to use on this next floor. Got a lot of good stuff. But like the weird thing about the scale is, should Yari Launcher be a 10 out of 10 because it's a 10 out of 10 for bosses, or should it be lower than that because bosses are not the only thing in the game? Like, getting Yari Launcher is not going to change your game as much as getting Elder Blank, so therefore Yari Launcher shouldn't be a 10 out of 10. Right? I'd say Yari Launcher, I mean, for bosses, obviously, it's a 10 out of 10 on bosses, but I think that means if it's a 10 out of 10 on bosses that you can't really use for anything else, I feel like that's got to at least relegate it to like a 9, right? That was amazing. Go up, pull up. Oh, you son of a gun! Well, thanks, Full Metal Jacket. Thank you, Cartographer's Ring, though. It does give us a little look-see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, good. Good. God! All right, I want a blank. Give me a blank. I'm loving my Full Metal Jacket right now. Apparently, it's amazing. I like to think that I don't get any big value from it, but apparently I do. What's the shrine we got? Shrines are so hit or miss. Half of them are useless on most runs. Like, what shrine do I want? Give me the follower one. That one's fun. I like the one that gives you familiars. Ah! The truest shrine. We will wait until the end of the floor, or at least until we see what's in the shop to do anything about that. What do you got? Gold amulet. Do we have any blanking effects? I feel like it's a little, like, it's an amazing item, but I almost feel like it's a little late for me to care that much about it. Because part of the thing that's nice is the extra blank every floor. The other stuff is not exciting enough to me. You know, the chamber's really good. Bracket keys, really good. Do we have curse? We don't have a familiar. So battle standard was, in the end, useless. It's a quirky item. Like, when it works, it's probably like a 7. But right now it's a 0 for us. You know, it has no use. So on an average run, it's probably got to be a 3.5 on the Rito scale then, by that logic, right? Or maybe since, do most runs have a follower of some sort that it benefits? I feel like they don't. I feel like it's probably a 3.5, unfortunately. But it's more than that on the fun scale, because it's fun to buff your followers. It'd be even more fun if it made them large. Like, I want to see Giant Junkin. But right now I'm just trying to determine if we should throw all our money in the pop machine, because We probably shouldn't, but it does sound pretty fun. All right. Get down to the chest here. Oh, I almost walked right into that. I did walk right into that. It's like I heard myself and was like, you know what? That's a good idea. We should have done it. I don't know. Something about elephant gun makes me really want to do the gun drop technique. Don't check with the stinger. It's fine. It's fine. It also gives us this, which I think is at the best a sidestep synergy. So there we go. Doesn't help the space turtle, but now we have banner of commands, or battle standard rather, with it. So I don't know. Is 3.5 too low? But here's the thing: it's like when you get it, how much does it even really? Like what are the numbers on it? Let me get the wiki. Let me get the wiki going. Is it called Battle Standard? Battle Standard Gungeon? I think so. It is indeed. How much does it improve? 80%. And it increases. Wait. Increases the chances of finding companions, increases the duration of the charm effect, and it increases the damage of the companions and charmed enemies by 80%. Bump that boy up to a 4.5. Companions are good. I just keep on walking in a circle around that. Let's use some Mega Hand. But yeah, because the fact that it buffs up the charmed enemies too makes the charm last longer and makes them do extra damage. That inherently is not like that. That's already less niche, and in fact, it makes me almost want to buy the yellow chamber. Because we should get a charmed enemy every room then. I don't know what our curse is at though. Because we had a cursed enemy, so we're definitely cursed, and I just don't remember what it's. I just don't remember at all what it's from. We didn't steal anything, did we? But I saw a cursed enemy. Maybe that was just the room where they're inherently just cursed. Let's do yellow chamber. Let's have some fun. Also, Super Space Turtle buffed up, boys. Oh, he's gonna be killer. I forgot about that. All right. What else? I mean, I don't want to. You know what? Can't buy a key. Let's buy it. Let's buy the blank damage. I do really like this item. I'm gonna give it like a probably overvalued 7.5. There is actually a Rito scale list that's been updated. You should check out the. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, no. I'll have it at the very least in my Discord, in the Gungeon channel of my Discord. Oh, somebody is updating one. I believe is Varhi. Oh, what is happening there? Are those his shot? Those are his shots. God, it's terrifying. I feel like that was a weird choice, making his bullets stay the same color. He's probably doing so much damage. He's probably doing more damage than I am. All things considered, he's actually taking a long time to kill still. The TTK is so high. His shots do explosions. Yeah, he's. Oh! I'm just watching him. I'm watching him do his thing. Shouldn't be using this gun, really. I mean, it does set his bullets apart that they're so small, but still. I walked right into that one. Yeah, it turns it into like slightly better t-shirt cannon. I don't know. I love that it exists, but unless it does something that I don't know about. Oh, got stuck there. Super Space Turtle don't know what he's doing. In so many jam boys now. I feel like we have more curse than I thought. And that at this point, we really should have gone for Charm Bow, apparently. Uh-oh. So does Cartographer's Ring reveal the secret room or not? Apparently not. Is there a way we can take a hit? There's no key for sale, so... There's no blank for sale. Alright, well, we'll fight the boss with our Yari launcher. Fight the boss with the Yari launcher. It's a jammed boss. Oh boy. Got a hat. I hate jammed dragon. I find it so much harder for me to process the bullets when they're this color. I know it's just an excuse, but dang. They are harder to look at when they are so large. Hi. And when I say large, I mean something else. What am I saying? When there's so many of them. Oh. All right, little jam turtle. You should be wrecking him, little man. Yeah, this part sucks to look at. Ha! 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 Little turtle, big dragon. Okay, actually, what do we... This isn't working. This is not working. I was thinking that maybe we should have gone with the tap shoot dungeon eagle, but... Oh well. Turtle carried his own a bit. And he is jammed. I think that does increase the health of his heart too, so we have to consider that. I could be wrong on that one. I don't know that for sure. But it would be, I think it'd be reasonable to assume that that is the truth. Please tell me this is a 3-cycle. Thank God. All right, what do we want to do here? I guess we're gonna break this. Give me a blank. Give me Junkin. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. No reason to go up here, but I've just gotta do it for map completion. It would bother me if I didn't. How much is this? I mean, I guess we'll buy the half heart. I know bracket key is amazing. I know. We should have popped. Should have popped with that money instead, shouldn't we? We could have done it twice or 3 times. Wait, can we still do it once? Is it 10 the first time or 20? It might only be 10. It is 10. There we go. We already got value. 1 pop pop. The difference from 0 to 1 pop pop is better than like almost not infinitely. Well, yeah, infinitely better than the difference between 1 and 2. Min-max theory. Just having it as an option is gonna be nice. Especially when damage cap, boss damage cap is a thing, and shooting multiple shots does not always net you, you know, more damage on the boss because of it. I hate this position. We always get in this position as Marine. I'm starting to think that it is a thing. Like we always run out of ammo as the Marine at this point. Does it have to do with the reload speed? Thank you. I feel like we gotta give it up for Mega Hand. Yari Launcher's great for the bosses. Oh, we picked the dead ends? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Yari Launcher is great for bosses. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me adjust Gold Amulet. Let me adjust Gold Amulet. Why did I think in my head that it was Table Tech Blanks? Adjust that Gold Amulet right freaking now. Table Tech Blanks is the 7.5. Gold Amulet is like on its own, it's like a 4. Them together is a clean 10, but that's a rare, it's supposed to be a rare scenario. Ha! Ha! But yeah, I purchased it, for some reason I purchased it with Table Tech Blanks in mind. It's nice, like, it's nice to do really good damage with your blanks. And if you have a synergy with it, wow, it immediately becomes amazing. There's a nice pop pop there. It immediately becomes amazing. And I can't rate it with that in mind. I feel like it shouldn't be a part of the Rito scale. It'd be impossible to correctly gauge things. Whoa, there'd be way too much data to process to give an accurate chart, I think. Oh. He's on my side. Does that... Oh. Well. Soft synergy, like loose, super loose soft synergy with Full Metal Jacket. But it's not even really, because it's like, it uses up our blanks. Full Metal Jacket would be a different story if it like gave you a free shield every room. If it made it Holy Mantle from Isaac. That'd be a completely different story. Holy Mantle is OP. And something that nets you a free hit in every single room. In Gungeon? Oh God, give me that. That's a big difference between how OP some of the items are in Isaac versus how OP they're allowed to be in Gungeon. Like one of the most like Isaac balance items that I think is in this game, I would say is Holy Grail. Oh. Obviously there's some big stinkers in Isaac too. But all in all, I think that Isaac strays OP more often. Like more of Isaac's items are OP. To the point where people think that Gungeon's items, like going from that game to this game, thinks that Gungeon's items are stank. But no, they're just not all freebies, you know. Yeah, maybe it would be fun if a little bit more of them were exciting, but I'm pretty pleased with the run we have. We made a fun run, and it's a unique run. We got a really nice beefy turtle up our sleeve. Guys, we're gonna win. If you are wondering at this point if this streak is gonna go to whatever the hell streak I'm on now, I think it's like 78 or something. I can tell you right now, it definitely will. We ain't losing it today. almost tempted to. Oops. Oops. Use the Mega Hand, I was gonna say. I mean, we still have our Gun Soul, we have our Med Kit. Got 6 shots. We'll gun drop the 6 shots. Gun drop 6 shots. Whoop. Hitting them with that pop, pop. Gungeon up, Gungeon down. Retrimation remix. When? We ought to really star pew this phase of the boss. Because we can actually get some good value out of it. It's a good gun against this phase. Because, oh boy. Ah! Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Did my spacebar just get used? The game just used my spacebar. What the hell? My hand was off the keyboard. Why would it use my spacebar item? What if that was something that ruined my game plan, like, completely? That'd be really disheartening. Alright, we want to try to sneak up to the top. I knew that was going to happen. It's okay, we get a nice slowdown, which actually helped us out. That all being said, I think Blue Guanstone is like a 2.5. It's not useless at all, but it's a on-hit effect, which inherently drops it a lot in my eyes. The only thing that brings it back is that it is an orbital on top of it. But alas, we did it. That puts us on a streak of, here, let's finish off this goon. That puts us on a streak of 79. Hot diggity. Hot diggity dog. Dog. We did it. And for anybody who's curious about what I was talking about with the Rito scale, yeah, it's effectively just a tier list that's in process. Join the Discord. I gotta pin the link to it in the Gungeon channel there to see exactly what I'm talking about. You can pull it up with you when you're playing Gungeon and use my poor decisions and tier list to inform your decisions. So you can also have poorly informed decisions and opinions. But that's gonna do it for today. It was a banger after all. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Banner of Command, Battle Standard rather, mixed with Yellow Chamber was actually a really nice synergy there, like a soft synergy obviously. Other than that, we didn't have that much crazy stuff. Mega Hand was nice just because we were Marine. Really, like, pretty cool. That's gonna do it for today though. Thank you everybody for watching, I greatly appreciate it. And y'all, support. You wish to leave on the series up to this point, I can't talk. Subscribe for daily Gungeon videos. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.